one talent. Why not be a dual wielder of swords, shooting arrows of death from my mouth and fireballs of doom from my eyes? Hello.
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
You see? The terminology is clearly first... Ah! The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the... That is where your job ends and mine begins. My associate here will be pleased to... So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you decide.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
You look ready to take on just about anything. Wish I could say the same for myself.
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. I saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I want you to go with You survived Helgen, but I haven't forgotten this. As a token of my and please, there's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend.
Dragonborn
Need your help. No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these threats. Now, if
As
you don't
command.
mind, one last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
I serve you. Splendid. There's a house available right. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help you. And of course, don't forget to Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make... Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make... Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
How's it going? We can always talk. What's up? Well, besides being straight up rude and then stealing some of my files for her entertainment, she called me a crazy milk drinker. Well, you know what? I am a milk drinker. And I'll drink all this milk, grow super duper tall and strong, and squash you like a little bug, you insolent little... Sorry, I just get carried away. Don't worry, I'll resist my urges to punch her. As much as I hate her, I hate being in jail even more. I'll talk to you later then.
And the 8 became 9. You walked among us, great elves.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Ah, a letter. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe 2 good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
You tried mercy? My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so... He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby. But I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful. No, friend, that I'm not. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just... Wait, if you find that sword, please bring it.
Give me your money.
guards in Dragon Street say you aided the yard.
I don't have any money.
Off of Whiterun, I
You
thank
better
you.
give me 5 septims
I
right
don't
now.
think
I'm
we've
gonna
seen one
bloody
decent
your
cat in our travels. Okay, Khajiits and saber monsters don't count.
Or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
No, please. I really don't have any money,
I just want to
Bray.
go home and read.
I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
It's no fun getting...
Even if you
Well,
want my
I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big... And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Drag... But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me, and then I get in trouble. Until next time.
Once I've made enough... Before my ma and Da passed, I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help you do that. If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the road. It's got to be tough. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. No, matter of fact, I do. And Denord knows a liar when she sees one. About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of elsewhere. Way I hear it, elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale. Of a sort. Within these walls? If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since... Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in... Ah, splendid, splendid. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble.
All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
You know what would be nice? Fences. One too many times I went
You
the
there.
wrong way.
We're looking for
I
someone
mean,
in
it
Whiterun.
has a similar
We'll
look
pay
to the
good
road.
money. A woman,
How was I
a
supposed
foreigner in these lands. Redguard. She's likely not using her true name. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorik's. It's none of your concern. All you need to know. If that doesn't interest you, feel free. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city.
signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened? Where's this dragon?
I don't know. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Just die. That's not the way it was hiding. I really want to work on that file, so could you just lie down and die?
Everybody, get back!
Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do. That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them, like old Tempest himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of dragons kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irle? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irle. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a gnome.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this.
Did I file all the
I'd
combat
advise you all
records
to
yet?
trust in the strength of your sword arm
Better double
over
check.
tales and legends.
That was shouting. What you just did. Must be.
really are Dragonborn then.
How's it going?
You're mine.
Record 566. Dragon will have spotted the cow and has started sprinting towards them. Hey, wait for me! You can run! No, actually, you can't. Just die. Do keep screaming in pain. That makes the fight that
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire. Or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever... Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften.
doesn't have a sister.
He'll decide if
She's
you're Dawn
his
Guard
relative.
material.
I'm not sure anyone would want to buy her.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the Watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high... The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. If you really are Dragonborn,
Didn't you hear the
they
thundering
can teach
sound
you
as
how
you
to
returned to
use your
Whiterun?
gift.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tibeseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know? To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city. By my right as Jarl, I name you I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. We are honored to have you as Thane of our... Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
I'm glad we're friends. I have something for you. Here. Honored to see you. Lead the way. Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Lead on. I've got your back.
What's up?
I'm right behind you. I'll head back home if you need me.
Hello there.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Dragonborn, Dragonborn, does whatever a dragon can. Well, I don't think flying.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. That I do. I've got to. It's a sword. I may... Listen. Could you take the sword to my father? Thanks. Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker. Mead... Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. I don't claim to... Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Have you met my father? This looks good. You put time into your... You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Don't forget to check. I help my father. Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. You think all... I should hire you to be my assistant. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
How's it
I'll
going?
take my leave then. Need something? I'm waiting. You have talent. Keep working. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me. The finest weapons and armor. All right then. Out with it. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. I'll take my leave then.
Well met, kinsman.
Those green apples you sold me the other day were delicious.
they? I always set some aside
Bits
for
and
myself.
baubles for sale, all crafted. I can tell you're newer up. My husband Eorland tends the... You should ask him about... Well, that and maybe those stuck-up dung Don't even get me started. They put on airs like the... Grey Mane. Now that's a name fills you with pride. We've
What?
got roots in
Oh,
Whiterun.
hello.
We've got
Are you
history.
still working at the
If we
banner
take
there?
care
She
of
better be.
it.
Let me know if you see anything you like. What do you need, my friend? I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Chops and
Nothing.
steaks fit for a yarl.
And what of my
Come and see
son?
my selection of the finest
What of
condiments.
Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Spare a coin for a fellow Nord who's down on
Your
his
son
luck.
chose his side, and he chose
So you can
poorly,
spend
and
it on
now
drinks
he's
at the
gone.
Bannered Mare?
Such is the way of
If it's
war.
food you need,
The sooner
ask
you
for that
accept his
instead.
loss, the better.
Never you
I
mind.
will
I'll
never
find a more
accept his
charitable
death.
soul.
My son
That's
still
what I
lives.
thought.
I feel it in my heart.
The
So
finest
tell
cuts,
me,
fresh from the
Battlebones,
wilds.
where is he? Where are you holding my Thorold?
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, Cowl. Your
I spend a
stupid
lot of
son
time
is
at the
dead.
market stall so I
He
can
died
learn the
a
merchant's trade.
Stormcloak traitor.
I need more
And you-
experience if I'm going to run
Best
an inn
keep your
someday.
mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, father. There's nothing more to be said here.
Chops and steaks fit for a yarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
All I can think about is my son, my Thor, those battle-born. It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell
Tired
you
of
the
bread and
whole
stew?
story.
Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your... Only if I can help it.
Chops and steaks
But
fit
damn
for a
if
yarl.
I ain't...
Come and see my
Hey,
selection of
in the
finest
Bannered
quality
Mare,
meats.
there's this bottle of Argonian ale. I can almost taste it.
Life's hard enough with... That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up... I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare,
Finest
saying he'll
cuts, fresh from the
conquer me
wilds.
as a... If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that. You've got no idea. They'll never understand. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
It's not easy.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
But stay strong, and men will come to respect
Did
you.
I file all the combat records yet? Better double check. Impressive headgear. Although, Missing some hair now, are we?
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim,
and trees are really nice and refreshing. Gives a nice change from all that time before when I had to walk across very warm grasslands. I don't kill because I like to. I kill because I love to. What? Oh, hello. Hello. Maybe I should have invested in a larger bag. It's hard to fight with all these files. Victory to Team Dragonborn again. Maybe I should just delete the Dragonborn loses category. Maybe I should have invested in a larger bag. It's hard to fight with all these files. Well, now. Oh, you're lucky.
Pardon me, my lady. If you fancy a bit of music, let me know. I've always fancied anything to break the boredom of living in this town. I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, That's so sweet of you. I'll tell you what. I'll play a special song just for you, for no charge at all.
So we paid around 5 gold for the ale and 10 gold for some sweet rolls. How much do we have to tip, do you know?
We don't get many visitors. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarls... The Greybeards are a solitary lot. We get the occasional pilgrim. People say there's someone in Riften that can... There ain't much more to tell. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the bar. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a... If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest. About a year or two ago, I warned him not to go in there. Just like we never saw him again. Sir, I've got no interest in magic I don't even like our Jarl having a court wizard. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need. We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
Finally! A warm fire! Hey! Hey!
You don't look like a pilgrim. Clinic brings food supplies up to them. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them.
I'm not very good, and it's only for the same few people every night.
I think you play beautifully.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Passing through. I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never... Being masters of the Thuum. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I would. Mostly food supplies like dried fish. The Greybeards tend not to get out much. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be. Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see... Well, there's the occasional wolf. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions. Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar.
Hello, my friend.
The path isn't safe.
My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole... So, I took his advice, and here I am. I always thought it was odd that there's a layer of thick clouds. Not sure what's up there. But I bet the Greybeards know. Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies? Have yourself
Honestly,
a great
I'm
day.
not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
With all these files. should have invested in the larger bag. It's hard to fight with all these files. Do keep screaming in pain. That makes the fight that much more funny. I should really lay off on those sweet rolls. what was that last quest we just finished? I can't recall what it was we had to go get. Or was it kill?
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the tent. We will see if you truly have the... Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. Now, tell me, Dragonborn. What? We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination. We are the Greybeards, followers of the... You stand in High Hrothgar. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve. You have shown that you are Dragonborn, but do you have the discipline? And without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Grow, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Grow means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Grow.
Did you feel that? It feels like... By the way, isn't it time?
But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of role. Your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Hello there. Yay! Chit-chat time! Which means no more walking time. Civil war rampaging between Stormcloaks and Imperials. The Thalmor still being a jerk in every way possible. Alduin devouring everything. Wow! So many options of chaos! Step right up and take your pick, ladies and gentlemen of Skyrim. You've really got your work cut out for you as the Dragonborn, huh? Big picture, huh? Metaphorically and literally, I'll add. But you're right. What's the point in solving Skyrim's issues if there's not going to be a Skyrim, with Alduin destroying everything? But something tells me the hero's tale isn't over so easily, with just Alduin's death. Sure, see you soon. We better get some valuable information.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori. He will give you his military Wold.
Did you want to talk?
Now we will see how a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Wolf. Your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes.
Did I file all the combat records yet? Better double check.
X. Come, Dragonborn. Attend to Master Bori. Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. No, indeed not. You are now ready for your last. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his... Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return. 5. Our leader, Paarthurnax. When your voice can open the path, you will know... As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open. We study the way of the voice. Very few are permitted to study. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. He was a great war leader of the ancient Nord. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord... He finally came to realize that he was the first to understand that the voice, Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice, eventually overcame all. The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth. Although this gift, a true mastery of the voice, can only be achieved in the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, that is commendable. But remember, the dragon blood is its... Your destiny requires you to use your voice. If you remember to use your voice in service to the purpose of Akatosh, you will remain true. We study the way of the voice. Very few are permitted to study. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice. Wind. No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn of the... You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path... Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead. Dragons have the inborn ability to learn, and a few mortals are born with what you have already learned in a few... Some believe that Dragonborn are sent... Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is in... There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating. In mythic times, when mortal kind was, for most people, long years of training. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it. No doubt, you should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. The voice was a gift of the goddess. Although this gift, true mastery in the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
Did I
Wind,
call on that records yet?